but it always kicks you off whenever we kick it off. For whatever reason, I don't know why. It always kicks you off. But hey, 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 hey,
I
hey,
can't wait.
hey, hey! Fresh off of putting belt to ass to the Rams on Thursday night. The
Let's get it.
fantasy football adventures. We are back. It is
Getting that
49
dub.
at time, baby. Fresh dubs. Fresh dubs in the chat. Fresh dubs in the chat.
Let's go.
Hey, y'all know what it is. This is the Saturday show. So y'all already know. It's jam-packed, full of entertainment. We're gonna give y'all starts and sits for the weekend. We're gonna go over that Thursday night game. So, while we saying that, let me pull up
Can we get to
that Thursday
Garfield?
night game. Hey, Garfield's
That's my
kicker of
favorite
the
part of
week. Garfield's kicker of the
that's
week.
my favorite part of the show.
Of course, young Christ Jesus is in the building. And I have to
I
say
gotta
it
see
like
Garfield do his homework.
that.
I gotta see Garfield do his homework.
and of course, Colonel Mustard is here. So, with that being said, oh, and if y'all didn't know, Rick is in the chat.
As
Rick is
always.
here.
Excited.
Rick
Of
is
course.
here. So, with that being said, we're gonna kick this party off, right? And y'all know how we do it. We do it with this intro, and we're starting.
You are now about to witness the strength of fantasy football knowledge.
Welcome to the Fantasy Football Adventures Podcast, starring Kyle Shanahan's GI-16, Young Christ the Jesus, and Garfield.
No nurble.
And now, here's the boys.
Hey! We are back.
Real quick, Rick. We had a off the show vote one night because he kept refusing to put the no normal part back into the damn intro. The intro wasn't right without it had to be in. It had to be in.
Look, GI was getting on my damn nerves about putting no normal back in. So I said, just to shut this man up, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in there. So yeah, no normal
Let's
is
go.
back
It,
in the intro.
me and Garfield outvoted him, and we had Young Christ.
Young Christ didn't give a damn. As long as he wasn't cut from the intro, he didn't give a damn. So,
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
but yeah,
You
we
know he's
are
violent.
back. We are back. If you didn't see it before, what is that? What was that? That's a fresh dub. A fresh dub. I don't want to hear nothing from you Rams fans. Nothing. You can't say nothing to me.
And
You cannot
palpitate.
say nothing to
And
me.
palpitate.
Our JV team whooped y'all ass on your own home field. And then we took over your home field. You looked in that stand, all you saw was red. That's all you saw was
61%,
red.
61% 49ers fans.
That would never happen at Levi's. That would
Gave
never
him the
happen
beat.
at Levi's. Never. You Rams fans could never take over Levi's Stadium. So I don't want to
Well,
hear
to be honest,
nothing. Matter of fact, it's probably only
Rams
like
fans,
247 Rams fans in the world. Probably.
no, it's 10 of them. Man. There's
I mean,
legit 10 Rams fans.
probably, and that was
Stop that.
probably all that went to that damn Rams parade. F the Rams. I don't want to hear
But
nothing
that's
else.
what's wrong with
Stop
their. That's what's wrong with their stadium. All their stadium turns into away games, no matter who comes into town.
Did you not?
Exactly.
Did you not hear him? He said it during the game.
Exactly.
They have.
Ex-
Right.
They would do. There's a part in the fourth quarter where they're supposed to go, "Whose house?" Like Swerve,
right.
and he's like, "Nah, not tonight. Not tonight."
Look,
When you have all these Niner fans in here, see a red? No, this is more like an away game. Every time the Rams play at home, I almost fell on the floor.
as a matter of fact, there's a video floating around of Swerve being in the Ram Stadium, and they did the Who's house and the fans sharing Swerve's house. You can't. One dude took over your whole house.
Hey, Rick, it is never going to change. It's always
Never.
going to be there.
Always going to
Team
be that way.
ass, sorry ass Rams.
I couldn't be a Rams fan. I'm sorry. Y'all won a Super Bowl and nobody give a damn.
Damn.
Y'all want a recent Super Bowl and nobody gives a damn.
Shit, OBJ did.
That was his. That was the last thing he did in the NFL.
Hell yeah.
So while we're talking about that, let's go over this game.
Let's
All right,
get it.
Rick. I know you got notes.
Oh yeah, you know it. You want me to rock them out?
Yeah, I want you to rock them out
Yeah.
for the Rams. Rock them
All
out for
right,
the
let's
Rams.
go. Let's start with the Rams. We got your boy Matthew Stafford on the passing. He went 30 for 47 for 389 yards and 3 touchdowns. On the
Mm-hmm.
rushing tip, we got Kyron Williams with 14 carries for 65 yards and B. Corum for 1 carry and 13 yards.
You know what? Let's
Um,
stop right there.
And a
Let's
fumble.
stop right there.
And a fumble.
Let me stop right
And
there.
a fumble.
Let me
So
stop
they each
right
got fumble.
there. Let me
They
stop
each
right
got fumble.
there because the Rams couldn't give Corum another carry. He had 1 carry for 13 yards. They couldn't give him another carry. They couldn't give him another carry.
they was trying to air it out.
Look, I fell 7 yards, 7 Blake Corum yards short of winning a parlay. I'm sick of these Thursday night parlays where I fall one leg short by 5 or 7 yards. I'm sick of it.
Yeah,
I'm sick of it.
that's tough.
And that's why y'all lost. That's why y'all lost, Rams, because you couldn't give Blake Corum one more. Look, I was like this. I'm sitting there like this. I lost out on like $500, but it was only a $10 bet, so I didn't really care. I lost out on like $500, but I said, you know what? I'll take this loss because we got the dub. We got the dub. I'll take that because we got the dub. Damn that.
I got a question for you, Kyle.
What's
Didn't
that?
you lose last year in the playoffs by 2 yards?
I did. I did.
That's the story of your fantasy life and betting life right now. Just falling short because these assholes can't get you 2 or 3 yards.
Exactly.
I'm about to say, you'd have been mad if he'd have got that carry for 6 yards.
Right. That would have been just my luck. They give him one
Six
more
and three
carry.
quarters. 6 and 3 quarters.
It's 6 yards. 6.5. No, he gets 6.9 yards.
Right.
Call it short. Call it 4 inches.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
But
For
Thursday night be the closest I come to smacking a parlay, but it's always some BS. All right, Rick.
real. We're going to finish up with the Rams side with the receiving. Devontae Adams leading the receiving core with 5 receptions for 88 yards. Puka Nacua is still having an amazing start to the season. 10 receptions for 85 yards and a touchdown. Tutu Atwell had 2 receptions for 72 yards. Kyron Williams still coming on strong with 8 receptions for 66 yards and 2 tubs. Jay Whittington, 2 receptions for 33 yards. D. Allen with 2 receptions for 24 yards.
Now, who saw this game from not Puka Nicole, from Kyron Williams? Kyron Williams been low-key buns all season. Then want to play against
Right.
the 49ers and decide, yeah, this the game I'm going to show my ass. This the game
Well,
I'm going to
I
show
kind
my
of
ass.
figured it. I kind of figured it because I don't know if you've kind of been watching him over the past couple of years, but whenever he kind of goes up against another big name running back, he always kind of tries to show out. Whenever he goes up against Saquon, he tries to show out. I guess this game going up against C-Mac, he wanted to show out. So I was kind of figuring he was going to do something big.
Okay. Now, before the show started, Rick jumped on his like, asked me and GI, how come we ain't tell him that Mac Jones was going to show out like this? I was like, bro, nobody but Kyle Shanahan knew that Mac Jones was going to show out like this. Mac
Jeez,
Jones was a warrior. He was a warrior.
I'm still
Look,
getting
he's
stupid.
3-0 this season.
They kept
Mac
hitting,
Jones is 3-0 this season.
they kept hitting that
Yes.
man in the mouth, and he kept getting up. Like what? I'm gonna keep slinging.
I'm still getting stupid comments on why he didn't play last week.
He had that
I don't
PCL
understand.
strain.
He still
He
got
was
it.
hurt.
He still got
He
it.
still has it. But he was hurt more last week than he was this week. That 7-day rest helped him. These next 10 days is going to help him because he's playing next week. Brock's not
Yeah.
playing against Tampa.
Rat Mac Jones,
No.
rat Mac Jones and Bubble Rat until we play Tampa.
Brock might be out to the. Matter of fact, Brock might be out to the Texans or Giants game. If you want I bet any money Aiden Martinez will be practicing with the ones this week, so that this kid rests, because we're gonna need him on Sunday.
Yeah, we definitely want
We
to
don't need
use
him to practice. Leave him off the practice.
Look, when Mac Jones did his acting job, like he was hurt, I held my breath because I love Adrian Martinez, but I love Adrian Martinez as a Birmingham Stallion in the UFL. I don't want to see Adrian Martinez on the field under center for the 49ers unless we're running a trick play or something. I don't want to see Adrian Martinez under center. I'm not doubt, I'm not doubting it. I'm not doubting his talent, but in a game that big, no, I did not want him on the field.
Why they talk about him eating 11 bananas on the sideline? He was like, nah, man, I only ate like 3. Stop with the games. But he was about to vomit though. That was crazy.
Yeah. That's why I
So
say he was a warrior. He walked out of that game half dead, but with the dub.
That hit knocked out all the air in his body.
Yes.
Probably all the crap in his body. It knocked his pants off because his pants were damn near to his kneecaps when he was getting hit.
Mac Jones looked like he was in a fight.
And he was linked to the side the whole time.
He looked like he was in a fight that he won. He walked out like you should see the other guy.
Real quick, pause, because what I'm about to say. He had people rubbing his arm, his knees, his thighs, his back, his head. Look, there was a trainer on every part of his body that game.
Look,
to make sure he could finish it.
I'll put it to you like this. The abuse that he endured in that game, Patrick Mahomes would never. Because it would be so many flags thrown on the field. But I ain't saying nothing, but I'm just saying.
Hey, that's that celebrity privilege. That's that celebrity privilege, man.
Yeah. All right, Rick, run down the stats on this one.
All right, so we're going to run down the stats for the 49ers. Mac Jones, who I didn't start in 2 of my leagues, and I'm kicking myself for it, but it is what it is. Mac Jones, 33 of 49 for 342 and 2 tubs. We got C-Mac, big carries, 22 carries for 57 yards. B. Robinson, 5 carries for 12 yards. And, of course, Mac Jones finishing up with 4 carries for 5 yards. Kendrick Bourne with the big day, what I was just not expecting at all. 10 receptions, 142 yards. Nobody had him, bro. I think he's rostered in like 9% of leagues, so nobody was expecting that. C-Mac with another big receiving day, 8 receptions for 82 yards in the tub. Jay Tongues, the backup tight end, and we are expecting to get Kittle back in a couple weeks, so this might be his last little going away present. 7 receptions for 41 yards in the tub. Demarcus Robinson with 3 receptions for 39 yards, and Kyle Juszczyk with 3 receptions for 21 yards.
Now,
I expect Tunjas to be put into the game more often with Kittle on 3rd downs.
Yeah,
so you'll have
Kittle's going to be blocking. Kittle's going to be blocking. Tunjas is going to be running routes. He's proven himself. He's proven himself. He's easily the best second tight end we've had in a while. And
there's no shit at Ferrell, because Ferrell is a great backup for what he does. He blocks very well for us, and he catches the ball in emergencies for us. So I have nothing against Ferrell, but we were needing for these last 5 years as a legit receiving core tight end for Kittle.
Now, I want to point out some stuff to people. I want you guys to take a look at this right here. Because for everybody that keeps blaming Christian McCaffrey and saying, well, he's lost a step and blah, blah, blah. He don't run as hard as he blah, blah, blah. Whatever stupid shit that people say that don't really watch. People don't really watch the game. People box score watch, but they don't really watch the game. They don't know what they're looking at. Our offensive line is having a problem with run blocking. They're having a problem with run blocking. I want you to take a look at these averages. Christian McCaffrey averaged 2.6 yards per carry. Brian Robinson, who everybody says he needs to get in the game more, well, he averaged 2.4 yards per rush. Mac Jones rushed 4 times. He averaged 1.2 yards per rush. Sky Moore had 1 rush he averaged 1 yard on that rush. And Kyle Juszczyk had 1 rush, and he averaged -1 yards on that rush. We're having a problem with run blocking. So it's not the runners, it's the fact that
No,
the
no,
run
no,
blocking is not opening up holes like we used to.
no. It's called a
Facts.
reiteration. For what you said. They're not blocking. Period. Pass or run.
Oh yeah. Pass or run. Yes. Yes. So that PFF score where they said the 49ers had like the number 6 offensive line in the league in the league, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. We don't have
I mean,
the
look,
offensive line in the league. We don't.
Pooney is a great lineman for what we got him and what he's been doing for us the last 2 years. But Kivitz is a legit run blocker. Terrible at pass blocking, but he's a great run blocker. I'll just give him that. Colby's a rookie, taking it, filling in Ben Barch, who was very adequate at what he did too. And then we don't got to say anything about the God MC at left. It starts at the quarterback of the offensive line.
Yes.
We need a new center,
Yes.
somebody that
Nate
can sit
Brindle.
at the line and point and tell, listen, that's about to happen. That's about to happen. Since Kyle won't allow or Mac to do it, can our center fucking do it? This is disgusting now.
Is Trent Williams still hurt?
He's not hurt. He's out
He's
there.
not hurt.
He's out there.
He's the you can't do everything. You know what I mean?
Right.
And everybody to him. Listen, him and Jared Verse, somebody put videos up the other day on Twitter. That was one of the best battles I've seen Trent Williams have with a young kid. I mean, they gave each other some fucking. That shit was Canelo versus his name, Bud Crawford. They were throwing blows.
Mm.
They were going tit for tat. Oh, I got you on this one. Okay, you got me on that one. That was the whole game. Jared versus him. There was a couple of plays that he was on the other side, and then they put Brian Young. But even then, when Brian Young went there, still, 1990s middleweight boxing battles at left. So Trent can't be the greatest on every point. But then you got a rookie next to him, you got a buffoon at center.
Yeah.
Who they call him
Brindle's got to go.
The greatest thing since. But the man can't fuck audible to tell his lineman, stay here. I'll go get the next. I'll stay. You do something.
Brindle's got to go. The only reason why Brindle was still there is because he's friends with our offensive line coordinator. That's the only reason why the offensive line coordinator believes in Brindle, and that is the only reason why Brindle was still there. I feel like we need to be looking for an upgrade during the season because Brindle ain't it.
Boulevard center.
Brindle was not it.
Boulevard.
So, where you guys want to go next? You want to jump into these starts and sits?
Oh yeah, let's get into them.
All right.
We got that early game tomorrow.
Starts and sits of the week.
And Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
We got Minnesota versus the Cleveland Browns. Oh, the joys.
Oh, the joys.
Yeah.
Oh, the joys. Let's pull that up. All right.
Full day of football, baby.
Full day of football. A full day of stress-free football. And you know why stress-free football? Because when your team win on a Thursday night, you can sit back and just watch everybody else compete this week for the rest of the weekend. It's stress-free. So
Yes, sir.
the 2-2 Vikings versus the 1-3 Browns at 9:30 in the morning. And where is this game at? It's in London, right?
It's in Dublin.
Tottenham Stadium. No, Dublin was last weekend with
Okay.
Pittsburgh.
Oh,
This week is at Tottenham in London.
All
All
right.
right.
So JJ McCarthy is a doubtful, so it looks like we're going to be Carson Wentz again. We starting Carson
Yes.
Wentz?
Uh, this is tough because Cleveland's defense has been really good this year. I
Mm-hmm.
would still start him just because he's got Addison and Jefferson though. Like even
Okay.
in garbage time, he could give you 350 yards and a couple touchdowns. So I would start Wentz.
But you know what,
Um,
Rick? I apologize. You're right. You start him because last week he peppered JJ with the ball.
Right,
JJ had
right,
9 receptions in the first half. So
exactly.
you're right. You start Wentz, not in a one quarterback league, but I'll say a two QB league.
Right.
I'm actually sitting Jordan Mason this week. That
Yeah,
that
I would say.
that Cleveland Browns D line is no joke. It is no
Yeah,
But
joke.
you
that
know
front
what?
four is
You know
amazing.
what? I have to start him because Hubbard's hurt.
Yeah, if you have
Beat
if you got guys on bye this week
bye
or
week or
guys
injury.
injured, then you have no choice but to start your guys.
Right.
But if you can afford to sit Jordan Mason, sit him. Justin
There you go.
Jefferson is an automatic start every week.
Right,
Addison's a start.
Addison is definitely a start.
right,
Since Addison is back, Naylor is a sit.
right.
Now, are we starting Hawkinson this week?
Hell no.
All right, so we're sitting Hawkinson.
He,
Nah.
he, he, on, he on the borderline. He about to end up in you know what?
Yeah. Dylan Gabriel, that's a sit for me. That's
Yeah,
a sit.
sit.
You got to sit him until you know what he is.
Right, he's
Quinshawn
got
Judkins.
proven stuff.
Quinshawn
I'm
Judkins
starting.
is a
I'm
start
starting.
every week for me. He is
Yeah.
a
Can
he's
can we
the
listen to
only person on the Browns team that I feel comfortable starting every week.
so from now on when we talk Browns, let's just say start Junkins, sit everybody else.
Yes. What about Jerry Judy? We
That'll
start
work.
Jerry Judy.
That'll work. Just a quick
I'm not
side
starting.
note too. Having Judkins in fantasy, I be reading the little articles that come out when they do the player updates, and they
Hmm.
were talking about expanding his role too. So it looks like he's going to be taking on a heavier workload. So
As he
definitely
should.
a must start.
Feed him till he pukes.
Right?
What about Jerry Judy? We starting him?
No,
No.
We're sitting Jerry
he,
Judy.
he
Okay.
hey, he's another candidate for bum jail. You heard me?
Yes. Isaiah Bond. I'm not
No.
starting Isaiah Bond this week, but I am
No,
watching Isaiah Bond this week. I want to
I like
see
that.
I want to see Isaiah Bond's connection with Dylan Gabriel. With Tillman going on at IR, Isaiah Bond has a chance to really establish himself as one of those guys. Because
Right,
in all honesty, going forward, I can honestly see Quishon Judkins and Isaiah Bond being the two more consistent weapons on Cleveland. But it starts this week.
right.
Thrash
Red's only half.
is a sit. I don't even know why he's because Fanning is going to be the number three tight wide receiver.
Okay.
Um, and which he really shouldn't be number three. He really should be like one or two
I,
because Jerry Judy
I
ain't
want
it.
Right.
How we feeling about Njoku this week?
to
I kind of like
both
him.
sides.
Just go ahead.
No, go ahead, Rick. I already said what I had.
Oh, I was
Start
gonna
both
say
tight
I
ends.
like
That's
him
just what I.
just with Gabriel being the rookie and it being his debut. I feel like a lot of those guys kind of rely on their tight ends a little bit more. So I kind
The
of like
safety
Njoku
blanket.
this week.
The safety blanket.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mhm.
So we're gonna start
Start
Njoku.
both of them.
Start Fanning too.
I am.
All right.
I like that.
Okay.
I don't trust
Next game.
Cleveland for anything else but those three main players. Can
Houston versus Baltimore.
Oh my goodness.
we
Are we starting
start
Stride this week?
before we even talk? Can we rev up the queue, please?
The what?
Rev up the queue. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh
It's
shit.
Bumbo.
I didn't even think about it. Hold up. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up because this game definitely qualifies as
Let's get ready for Bumble.
It's
ah.
freezing.
This is the second. This is the second bum bowl that the Ravens have played in as many weeks. So, are we starting C.J. Stroud this week? Can we feel comfortable starting Stroud this week?
In two quarterback league, definitely. Like I said, reading through the player updates this week because I have him in a few leagues. They say he's getting more comfortable in this new offense. They say last week, and it could have just been because they were playing against the Titans, but he started to get more of a flow. He's starting to read things a little bit better, get that first and second read. So if the Ravens secondary is as trash as we think it is, he should have a pretty good game.
It ain't just a secondary; it's up front too.
We phrase that again.
It's up
It
front.
is trash. There's
It's
no
up
think.
front. It's
It
up
is
front.
trash.
I'm just saying.
Look, it's
I'm
up
just
front.
saying.
It's up front. It's in the middle, and it's in the back. Injuries
Here
throughout
we
that
go.
whole
No,
team.
no Calvin Noy, no Metabike,
Hey,
no real
all he
counsel,
gotta do is throw at
no.
Humphreys all day. If he throw at Humphreys all day, he gonna catch something. He gonna hit for something.
That's the
If you throw at Humphreys
Humphrey
all day,
and
you're going to catch something like fucking around at a Magic Johnson party.
Stop.
Yo,
You got
holy shit.
Humphreys hurt. You got hurt, and John Alexander is in bum jail.
Yeah, he's in bum
What
super max.
secondary do we have?
He's in bum
Oh
super
shit.
max. He under the jail.
Bum Supermax is crazy.
Now, I am sitting Nick Chubb,
Yes.
but I'm
And starting
starting Woody Marks.
Yes. Perfect. I like that.
Nico
Woody
Collins,
Marks went off last week.
Nico Collins is an automatic start every
Right.
week.
And that's it.
Sit Kurt,
That's where you stop.
sit Hutchinson, and since Schultz. I don't know what's going on. Schultz is a pretty good tight end. I don't know what's going on. He should be getting you at least double digit points every week, at least.
He's on the borderline. He's hit. I want to say he's hit about 8 points for the last 2 to 3 weeks. So he's right there.
All tight ends are gonna end up in bum jail real quick.
Lamar Jackson's not playing this game, so we started
Yep,
Cooper Rush.
No, I wouldn't. In two quarterback leagues, yes, because it's such a scarcity of quarterbacks. But other than that, I ain't starting them.
We started Derrick Henry.
Yes.
Oh, this is my first week. I'm sitting them, but I would suggest everybody else start them. I'm sitting them this week though.
Zay
You
Flowers.
have to though.
We starting Zay Flowers.
Yes.
Yeah, start Flowers.
Yes.
What about Bateman?
No.
No, sit Bateman.
Hop.
No.
No.
Said Hop. I may start Andrews this week.
Yeah, I like Andrews.
Yes.
He'll be a good safety blanket.
Yeah, I feel like Cooper Rush is going to look for Andrews a lot.
Right.
Yeah, I mean he's about to come out of bum jail.
There we go.
All right, Miami versus the Panthers.
Ooh, start Tua.
Start Tua.
Start Tua.
Start Tua.
Devon.
Start Achane.
A-Chan.
Start Waddle.
Start Waddle.
Start Waddle.
What about Washington? We start Washington.
No.
Sit Washington. What about Westbrook Akine?
Nah, sit him.
No, but keep an eye on.
Keep an eye on
keep an eye on him.
He's always good for a catch and run or a deep shot. Like,
Right.
He plays like Tyreek Hill, just with not as much talent. Waller is
He'll give you what Dobbs gave Green Bay last week. Like those 4 or 5 catches, 58 yards, and 3 TDs. They were all,
I feel like
with
Tyreek Hill being out for the rest of the year, Achane is going to get some uptick in targets. Achane is going to get an uptick in targets. Waddle was going to get an uptick in targets. And Waddle, and Waller and Darren Waller is going to be the new Jonnu Smith with a little
as
more.
Long as he can stay healthy. As long as he stays healthy.
Yeah. So we starting Bryce Young this week.
Don't forget Ali. Hold on. Don't forget Ali Gordon.
Oh yeah. Ali Gordon. I don't know if I'm starting Ali Gordon this week. In deeper leagues, yes, I'm starting.
No, I'm not saying start,
but keep an eye on him.
Miami announced that they're planning to cut Tyreek Hill next year.
Yeah,
at the beginning of the next year season.
Yeah, it's starting. It's starting. Here's my prediction: Here's my prediction. They're gonna cut Tyreek Hill. They're gonna fire McDaniels. McDaniels is gonna end up in San Francisco. Tyreek is gonna end up in San Francisco.
Hell no. Tyreek going
That's
back
my
home. He going back to Kansas City.
Tyreek's gonna end up in San Francisco. He's
You
gonna
think
end up in
so?
San Francisco. He's gonna end up in San Francisco. If McDaniels ends up in San Francisco, Tyreek's gonna end up in San Francisco. That's my prediction. Because
But don't him
Jennings
and
is gonna
McDaniels be beefing though?
not really. Jennings is gonna price himself out. He's gonna go get that 20 million somewhere else, and Tyreek's gonna come in.
All right. I was just basing it on the fact I thought they'd be beefing a lot, but if they cool, then yeah, he could end up there.
That's my prediction. So we starting
You
Bryce
said
Young?
in
Nah,
two
sit
QB leagues. I said
Setting Bryce
well,
Young?
yeah, two QBs leads, but other than
What
that,
about-
yeah, I would see them.
All right, Hubbard. Hubbard is
Hubbard.
not playing. He's not
Yeah,
playing.
he's like,
Dowdle start.
So we start
start
Dowell.
Dowdle. Yeah, start
Yes.
Dowdle.
Okay. Start Tech. Leggett.
Automatically.
Leggett is an automatic sit.
And
And
I'm saying,
Renfro.
very
Renfro might do something this game. In deeper leagues, start Renfro.
There you go.
Sanders is a sit.
he's hurt. He's not playing.
Okay. Whoever the next tight end is a sit.
It's Tommy.
He says Tommy Tremble. It's Tremble.
Yeah.
Gotta think about that.
He's still a sit. He's still a
Okay.
sit for now, but
But I
Keep
kind of
an eye
like
on
Tommy. I kind of like Tommy.
he's a Notre Dame tight end.
kinda-
That's what they do.
I kind of like Tommy. I bet to think about that. But keep your eyes on Tommy Tremble.
Notre Dame tight end. All they do is play well and block.
Yeah. Vegas versus Colts. Are we starting Geno?
Ooh,
Yes.
I like Geno. Geno's been playing like a warrior. It hasn't led to any wins for real, but he's been playing really well.
Start Jensen.
Gotta start Genty. Start Myers. We're sitting Tucker.
I'm not touching Tucker.
And we're sitting Cherry Hill's own Thornton.
And Brock may
Begrudgingly,
not play. It was
if Brock Bowers
it was
doesn't
just enough.
if Brock Bowers doesn't play, keep your eye on Mayer.
Okay.
Mayer, I don't think Mayer. I think Mayer might be hurt too.
Damn.
I'll look it
Look,
up. Hold on.
if it ain't Mayer over there, if it ain't Brock or Mayer, then I ain't playing.
I wouldn't either.
Michael Mayer had a concussion he suffered in week 3 and will miss the second game against the Indianapolis Colts this weekend. So no Mayer and now no
Sit.
Brock.
But on the flip side, Colts, we're starting Indiana Jones.
India. No.
Yeah.
Of course you start JT.
Yep.
Pittman's hurt.
What's the word on
hurt.
Pittman? He's hurt.
He's hurt.
Is he playing?
He's out.
Is he playing?
He's
Not
out.
playing the game? Okay. So Pittman is hurt. Of course, you're gonna set Pittman.
Start.
I would definitely look to start Pierce. I would definitely look to start Downs.
Hold up. Pittman is out. I gotta go pick up Downs.
Warren.
While you're talking, we're doing that.
Warren is an automatic start. Automatic start. Best young tight end in the league. Automatic.
While you're doing the damn show, go pick him up.
All
Gotcha.
right. So the Giants. Are we comfortable? We comfortable starting Jackson Dart in this game?
Yes.
How did y'all like his performance in his debut game?
I'm gonna tell you this. He looks like a young rookie season Josh Allen. Because that's how Josh Allen was playing in his rookie season.
Okay.
So he looks like that. So yeah, I feel like he may save Daboll's job. He may save Daboll's job.
Okay.
Cam Scatterbo is a start. Scatterboo is a start.
Yeah, I like Scatterbo.
Wandell, how we feeling about Wandell?
Uh, I don't know. I'm still iffy. I got to see how their passing game turns out.
All right,
I'm
so
still iffy. I'm gonna sit him though.
you gonna sit him?
Yeah, I like
Uh,
Slayton. I like
you gonna start
Slayton.
Slayton? Okay.
Yeah.
What about Jalen? You like Jalen?
No, sit him.
Okay. And what about Theo Johnson?
Start.
So
Good safety blanket.
sitting
Sit
Jalen
him.
starting, and we're starting
Yeah.
Theo.
Start Theo. Yep. Hey, did y'all catch that mic'd up moment from Scatterbo when they did that QB draw for the TD?
Nah.
Man, he was so hyped. He came over there. I guess he told him in the huddle or something. He's like, "I'm gonna run through that motherfucker."
Look, I like Scatterbo. I really
I
do.
do
I like
too.
Scatterbo. I like Scatterbo. Like,
I do too.
he's great for football. He is great for
Right.
football.
Hell
Uh,
yeah.
Spencer Rattler is a sit for me
Yeah, big sit.
because the Giants have a really good defensive line and they're going to be pressuring him all day.
Yeah, that front foot's amazing.
I do like Kamara though this week, and
Okay.
I also like Kendre Miller.
Okay.
So if you have either or, you can
You hear me?
start. What about Chris Olave?
Start.
Um,
He gets a
his
lot of fire.
targets went down
And
last week. His targets went down last week, but he did catch that touchdown. So I would start him.
What about Rashid Shaheed?
um,
Uh, I would say start. I think he's good for a deep ball.
Okay. Cooks,
Sit Cook. Yeah, sit Cooks.
Johnson.
We gotta wait on Johnson. The only reason I'm saying that is because I got him in a lot of leagues, and I think they're gonna make him a game time decision on whether he's gonna play or not. Um,
If he doesn't
he's been,
play, if he doesn't play,
Tim Hill is back.
Taysom Hill
Tim Hill is
just got
back.
activated today.
they did activate him.
Yes, the vulture is back.
Yep.
Oh shit!
So are we starting Taysom Hill?
Hey, if
I
he's
would
activated and he plays, I'm starting him. I like him.
Okay.
if he plays if he's allowed to play. Hell yeah.
This is going to be an interesting game. The Cowboys versus the Jets. Of course, you start Dak Prescott.
I'm
Bumbo.
about to say we wasted our bumble.
No,
No, no.
no. I can throw another one on. I can definitely throw another one on there. There's
Let's
no.
get ready for Bumble.
For real, yo.
So we're starting Dak Prescott. What about
Start,
Williams? We starting Williams?
yes, start Williams.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What about
Pickens.
Pickens?
Yes.
Yes. What about
Yes, start
Tolbert?
picking.
No.
Sitting Tolbert.
No,
Turpin.
start Tobin because Turpin's out.
Yeah, Turpin's hurt. Turpin is hurt.
Turpin's
Oh,
out, so you
then
wanna
yes.
But you know who you. But
My
you know
apologies. I didn't
who
know.
you
I didn't
better
know.
start every week. Yeah, Ferguson.
Big Ferg,
You better start
Big
him every
Ferg.
week. All
Every
right.
week.
Right.
And
Look,
the automatic Brandon Aubrey.
Fields is a start.
Yes.
Brees
Okay.
Hall
Yeah.
with an
Start.
increased
Start.
volume is a start.
Start. Yeah.
Wilson is a
Wilson.
start.
Start. Start.
Reynolds is a sit.
Sit.
Arian Smith, sit.
Yeah.
Mason Taylor, start.
Start.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cowboys defense has been so trash this year. I'm tempted to start all of them.
Right. And this is a heavyweight fight right here.
Yeah, that's a big one right here.
Broncos versus Philly. I really don't want to start anybody, honestly, because I feel like these two defenses is going to try to show each other up. But if you have no other choice, you start Monix, who just came off of his best game of the year last week, like we predicted against Cincinnati. We starting J.K. Dobbins.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about RJ?
Definitely.
Okay, Sutton.
I think he's gonna be the X
Yeah.
factor in that
Start
game.
Sutton.
Start
Start
Sutton.
Sutton.
What about Franklin? We feel comfortable starting him this week in deeper leagues.
I like him this week.
Yeah.
I like him this week.
Yes. Yes, he did the leagues.
Marvin Mims.
No.
I'm starting Marvin Mims, but only in leagues. Only in leagues that allow kick returns. That
Okay.
count kick returns. I'll start Marvin Mims. Evan Ingram is a sit for me. He's a bum. Uh,
Don't sleep
Okay.
on Denver this week because we just saw last week Philly has some vulnerabilities. You feel me? Baker had them 2 long touchdowns, one for 77 yards and one for 72 yards with Bucky and Juba.
mhm.
So they can be beat.
Ebo, can we please just put Ingram in bum jail already? Can he get
look,
press back?
look. If it was up to GI, bum jail would be full already.
God, how can somebody's name be so popular in the offseason as a signing, and the
And
minute he
does
gets to the team,
nothing. And does nothing.
nothing? Oh my God!
I tell you what,
I want to show.
if Evan Ingram was a 49er, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
No,
We saw Jalen Hurts this week.
Yeah,
unfortunately,
starter.
yes,
Okay. What about Saquon?
Ooh,
yes.
you gotta start him just because of his cachet, but expect limited returns. That Denver defense is a monster.
AJ Brown and Devontae Smith are reportedly not happy with their roles on the team.
But you
Shit, I
still got to
wouldn't
start him.
believe it.
Do you expect one of these guys to get traded?
Yeah, AJ.
Brown, AJ.
Who's the top 3 teams that's going to be in on AJ Brown?
Come on home, AJ. We miss you.
We're talking realistically, damn it, Rick.
Come
Hey, look,
home. Hey, that's realistic,
I,
man.
I
We
can
got the
I,
money.
I can see Tennessee trading back for AJ. I can see that. They need
We will
something.
give you the
I,
bag. We
They
will
need
give you the
something.
stadium.
And I guarantee you, he can catch better than Ridley. I guarantee you that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I, I can see
What about New England? You think New England would be on in it on AJ Brown?
New England. I
Shit,
can see
AJ
Rick's
is
team.
good.
What
Buffalo.
about what
You know
about
who?
what about the
Washington.
Death Star? What about the Death Star? Kansas City.
Dallas.
No, Kansas City.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Always. That's always a pick.
Oh.
But
AJ
no,
in Kansas City
realistic,
would be cheap, yeah.
I
a
tell you,
That
realistic
would be
team.
cheap.
Washington with all the injuries.
I tell you who needs AJ Brown and would treat AJ Brown right. The Baltimore
Who?
Ravens.
Mm.
AJ Brown and Lamar would feed
Mm,
families.
Yeah,
yes.
I just feel like they don't throw enough. Like he would be in the same situation that he's already in.
I don't think so. Lamar would get AJ the ball.
Would you
Lamar
see
would
him
get
in
AJ the
Pittsburgh?
ball.
Would Pittsburgh be a
Yeah,
viable
I
place
can
for
see
him?
it.
Pittsburgh,
Two
Pittsburgh.
muscle bound freaks.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm only
You're saying
thinking from the
Washington?
standpoint he needs to be the alpha. So in Baltimore, you already got Zay Flowers, who you're trying to feature.
He
You
would be
feel
the
what I'm
alpha. He would
saying?
be the
Oh
alpha over a. He would be the alpha over
no,
Zay
I got
Flowers.
one. I got one. Hold on, I got one. Miami.
Ooh,
Oh,
that would
that
be
would be
nasty.
nasty.
Tua
That would
with
be
AJ, that would be nasty. And you know Tua gonna get him the ball.
hell yeah. Hell yeah. He gonna be featured like a mug. Yeah, I like that one, G.I. I
But
like that one.
in this game, are we starting AJ Brown and Devontae Smith?
You have to.
Uh you got to just
Unfortunately,
because of their name cachet, but like I said, just expect diminished returns.
Jahan Dotson. Sit.
Nah, sit.
Dallas Goddard is a start
Start. Yeah.
because old
somebody
boy
put him in one of my leagues. I don't know
boy
why.
old boy loves Hurts loves Goddard. He's gonna make sure.
Down in the red zone, yeah. Down in the red, even on his limited targets this year, everything's been touchdowns. He had that one game where he had one catch on one target for a 33-yard touchdown. I think last week he had like 4 targets and brought in 2 touchdowns. So yeah, Goddard's a must start.
All right. Before we get to the
Maybe
next game, we're gonna go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. We not? Oh, we canceled yet? Okay. We're not.
Oh,
All right.
Lord, Jesus, please, God, wow.
We're not canceled.
Expected goal.
We're not canceled yet. We're still good. Okay. Okay. Just want to make
Oh,
sure.
he's gonna get his cancer. Lord, help me. I'm gonna be a one-man show. Rick, I'll get your number after the show, just to be safe. I'll be a one-man show for myself.
Yo.
Rick, go ahead. It's your turn.
Oh man.
Tennessee versus Arizona.
Sit
Is this the week?
everybody.
Come on.
Is this the week that Tennessee
Hey,
gets
you
their
watch your
first
mouth.
dub? Is
Ain't
this
gonna
the
be no
week
starts.
that Tennessee gets their first dub? Rick, are you
Sit
starting Cam?
everybody.
Are you starting Cam Ward?
No.
You're
Sit
not
his
starting
ass.
Cam Ward. Are you starting Tony Pollard?
No. Sit his
Yes.
ass.
Hey, your boy just got activated.
Who? Tajay Spears?
Yeah, we starting Tajay Spears.
He would be a nice check down. He'll definitely be a nice check down option, so I kind of like him.
Calvin Ridley.
Is he active this
But
week? I know he was hurt throughout the week. I don't know if he practiced or not.
Not only do you sit Calvin
Bunker,
Ridley, but if you have Calvin Ridley on your team, you can comfortably drop Calvin Ridley.
Yeah,
Comfortably.
more than
Bunker.
And you know why you can drop Calvin Ridley? Because of this.
What up, nigga? Hold up my cheeks. 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 Hold up my cheeks.
Hey yo.
Hold up my cheeks. 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 Hold up my cheeks.
I don't know what's going on with Calvin Ridley this year, but that brother could not catch COVID in 2019 in Wuhan. What the is going on with Calvin Ridley?
I think that that whole gambling situation kind of threw him off, man. And he was never really a number one. Like if you go back to his time in Atlanta, he was behind what's my boy
Julio.
name? Yeah, he was behind Julio. He was never a true number one.
So you saying that he's a number two that needs an alpha to take
Pretty much.
the number one corners off of him.
Pretty much. That's why I said, AJ, come on home, baby.
So you
You
feel
feel what
like
I'm
he
saying?
would benefit from having AJ Brown down there.
Exactly.
GI, you starting Ayo Manor this week?
I'm starting Pollard, Manor, and Spears, and that's it.
What about Lockett?
Nah,
Hell no.
shit. His best days were in Seattle, man.
Chig. We starting Chig?
Nope.
Fuck no.
Okay. So we sitting Chig. All right. On the Arizona side, we're starting Kyler, of course. We
Start
got
Kyler.
Yes.
D. Mercado. We starting him?
I want to start him, but just be careful. Just watch him for the most part, because while he may be the starting running back, I think what's the other one's name? Wilson. I think Wilson's gonna have a better day.
Okay.
You mean Michael Carter?
Michael Carter.
Yeah, Michael Carter. My bad.
Former New York Jet Michael Carter.
Yeah.
He's gonna be Demarcado.
He's actually had some Michael Carter actually had some pretty good fantasy football games.
Yeah.
Marvin Harrison, does he continue what he started last week this week, or does he go back to being inconsistent?
No.
So
Playing against us, I like him this week.
start
Start him.
Harrison. What about Wilson? We start Wilson.
No.
Wilson. I knew it was Wilson
In
over there.
deep leagues, yes, but not. I don't know in regular.
I'm sitting him
Okay.
in regular leagues. Deeper leagues, throw a shot at him. Zay Jones is a
Right.
sit, but
And
Trey
of course,
McBride is an automatic start.
Start. Yep.
Tony sent me a trade with McBride, a running back, and a receiver for St. Brown. Why do you always want to go after my keeper?
Yeah,
Never
he
getting rid of
does that
St.
to
Brown.
me. He does that to me because he always tries to go after Derrick Henry. I'm like, dude, you're never getting Derrick Henry. That's my keeper. You're never getting my keeper.
You I'm gonna have to pry his same Brown. My team gonna have to pry him off of me if I'm dead only. I'm never getting rid of. I'm the hell out of here.
All
I
right.
dropped all my running backs for saying
Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who I am rooting for this week.
This is my.
if he's healthy, start
This
Buck.
is gonna be a good game. I'm looking forward to this game a lot.
Yeah, you're gonna start Baker, like you said. If he's healthy, you're just gonna start Baker. Bucky
Yeah.
is sitting, so are we
Start
starting
Rashad
Start
White.
Rashad
Rashad
White?
White.
We starting
Yes.
White?
Start Rashad White.
Okay.
I think they
Chris got
said reading the little article. They said last time Bucky was out, White took 19 touches for like 109 yards and a touchdown or something like that. So definitely start White.
Chris Godwin. We starting him this week.
Deep
Yep.
leagues only.
Uh, Ibuka. We starting Ibuka
Every
this
week.
week. Every week.
Every week, even on his bye.
Right. Shepard. I'm sitting Shepard.
Pitt Shepard.
Cade Otton. I'm actually gonna start Cade Otton this week.
I
Okay.
agree.
I
Seattle,
can see it.
Seattle is susceptible to tight ends.
Good.
Okay. I like that.
Sam Darnold. We're starting Sam Darnold this week.
Yes.
Yeah. Start him.
Ken Bone Walker. We're starting Ken Bone.
Yes.
I'm starting,
But
but like I said, just expect diminished returns. That front four in Tampa Bay is really nice.
no, that
Uh,
and only that Charbonnet's back too.
Okay. Yeah.
Jackson
And
Smith and Jigba.
Charbonnet takes all the red zone.
Automatic start. Auto
Uh,
start.
Cooper Cup.
Fuck no.
Yes.
Torrey Hutton.
Not this week, no.
Okay.
No.
I picked him up and then
I,
I have him and then I benched him to start Luke McCaffrey.
I got Torrey Horton maybe maybe 2 more weeks. Torrey Horton is going to take over that number 2 spot.
Permanently, yes.
Why
AJ
couldn't
Bonner,
they just retire once he got his ring?
because he's always been injured. Like he's it's only 1 year that he has not been injured, and that was the year they won their ring.
But that's what I'm saying. Why he ain't just retired after he got his ring? Like you
Because
got the ring now, bro.
he wanted to eat. He wanted to eat.
And people are paying him for what he did, not for what he can do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
AJ Bonner. I'm actually going to start him.
That's
Okay.
a good choice.
All right, Detroit versus Cincinnati.
Start everybody but Khalif Raymond.
Right. Start all your Detroit lines. Start Golf. Start Gibbs.
Yep.
Start Monty. Start Brown. Start Williams. Start Laporta. Start them all except
You know what?
like
Water boy.
No, what you said. Unless he's in a league that kicking yards are allowed, then you start Raymond.
yeah.
Because
Uh,
Luke McCaffrey last week had six returns for 199 yards. What the heck?
Damn.
now
199 returns. That's insane.
Cincinnati. Browning is a major sit.
Yeah.
Major sit. I don't even feel comfortable starting
have
Chase
to.
Brown this week. I'm sitting him.
But
You start Chase.
you have to, depending.
You start Chase Brown if you don't have a better option. If you
Yeah.
don't have a better option,
Because
if you didn't pick up
it,
Woody Marks like we told you to pick up, if you didn't draft Quinshaw Judkins late, you didn't pick up Woody Marks like we told you to pick up Woody Marks, you have to start Chase Brown. Jamar Chase, begrudgingly, you have to start Jamar Chase only because Jamar Chase can really get you some points on one play. All he needs is one play to the house to get you some points. T. Higgins needs volume. So I'm sitting T. Higgins this week.
Okay. I can see that.
Andre Iggy, sit. Noah Fant, sit.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Next game. The Washington Commanders versus the LA Chargers. And Daniels is back. So do we start Daniels?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about Bill? We starting Bill?
Yes.
Big Bill. Start Bill.
McLaurin is out, so sit
Okay.
him. Starting Debo this week.
Start Debo.
Hold on. They just confirmed. I think he might be playing this week.
Who?
Yeah. He was out with a heel injury all week. So I'm leaning towards starting now.
You're leading towards starting who?
Debo, I'm saying he's
Okay.
in the game.
Okay.
Okay.
Noah
As far
Brown.
as
We starting
Debo-
Noah Brown.
Nah, sit.
He's not playing. It's already
Okay.
he's already
So,
a sit.
Zach Ertz
Start
is
McCaffrey.
a start. Zach Ertz is a start. Start McCaffrey. In deeper leagues, start Jalen Lane.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chargers, of course, you're going to start Herbert. You're going
Yep.
to start Hampton.
Yep.
Lad McConkey. This is the question.
Sit. Sit.
We're sitting Lad McConkey.
I'm sitting his
I
ass.
have to start.
Quentin Johnson. You have to start Quentin Johnson.
Start Quentin. Start
Yep.
Keenan Allen.
Start Keenan Allen. Will Disley. Is he playing this week?
Still hurt.
Sit
No.
him. All right. Sunday night game. Sunday night game. We're getting here.
Uh-oh.
All right. Buffalo versus New England. We're starting Drake May.
Yeah,
Yes.
start Drake.
We're starting Stevenson.
No.
Yeah, start Stevenson. You don't like Stevenson this week?
No.
Oh, shit.
What about Henderson?
I say he may get more burned because of the passing.
So you're going to start Henderson?
Okay, we're playing catch up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What about Stephon Diggs? Revenge game.
Revenge game. Yeah, he gonna put it to Josh Allen. I'm trying to tell you. He
I'm
gonna
starting.
show out.
Stephon Diggs finally showed me life last week. I'm starting Stephon Diggs.
All right, let's go.
Butte is a sit. Matt Collins is a sit. Hunter Henry is an automatic start. Buffalo, you start Josh
Start
Allen
them all.
every week. You start James Cook every week.
Yep.
Now, Keon Coleman, I'm sitting Keon Coleman.
He might actually do this week.
But Shakur, I'm definitely starting Shakur.
And
Palmer,
Kincaid.
are we starting Palmer?
Nah, sit
No.
Palmer.
Kincaid, yeah.
All right, but Kincaid is a definite start.
Yeah,
I think that the reason why I'm gonna say start Keon Coleman, he may get the touchdowns in the red zone this week because it's gonna be big body versus big body when it's him and Christian Gonzalez.
Okay.
That's my only, because you could pass on Buffalo on New England all day.
Okay.
The Sunday night game.
All right.
The
Now,
Sunday night. The Monday. Oh, I forgot. Forget it.
the Monday night game.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
Here we go. Y'all ready?
Oh,
Let's
I'm
get
ready.
it.
Let's get it. Young Christ to Jesus, the floor is yours.
Yeah, word on my mom's pillowcase. It's your boy Young Christ to Jesus, aka Albert Pullholes, aka Bitches McDots, also known as Two Guap Shakur, and I'm giving you my starts and sits for Monday Night Football. You heard? Now the Jags have a really good defense, but that's not good enough for me to sit my homes on a Monday night. Start with confidence. Also, Worthy is a start. Juju is a start. Hollywood is a start in deeper leagues, but Kelsey is washed, so sit Mr. Swift. And keep your eyes on Brashard Smith. If he can have a decent game here, then I can see him taking over this backfield. But Checker and Hunt both look washed. And I got Brashard in a dynasty league, and if he becomes a thing, then me and my dynasty team will be on a high. Like Nicki Minaj when she tweets, word to mother, son. For Jacksonville, Sunshine is not that good. Facts. Only Sunshine I like this week is the one that made Richie leave his family on all them nights. Brian Thomas is a start, only because you drafted him high and he has weak winning upside. Travatello is a sit unless you have him at DB. Strange is a start only because, let's face it, you probably have a shitty tight end on your team. ETN is a start. He's finally back to looking like himself, and even though KC has a good D-line, you can start ETN with confidence this week. Jacksonville's defense has been juxing teams all season. I expect them to get a turnover or two off Mahomes and them, so start Jacksonville's defense. For all you betting dudes, take Kansas City with the over. For the Jaguars, this is your time to shine. Word to mother, son. A win over the Chiefs in prime time will make people believe that you might be real. But if you lose, people are going to continue to believe that you're trash. Like Wale. But no pressure. Have fun. And break a leg like Tyreek Hill. But don't mind me. I just be talking shit.
Yo,
Sure we not canceled yet? You sure?
we're gonna get canceled, bro.
Okay.
Jesus
All right.
Christ. What in the heck?
All right.
Lord have mercy.
Garfield, give us your kick of the
Save
week.
us.
The floor is yours. Save the show.
Please save us. Good God.
And now, Garfield's Kicker of the Week.
Me and Kyle are sitting here watching The Dark Knight for the umpteenth time, and that's what it hit me who my kicker of the week is. He's down in Tampa Bay. My kicker is the Joker, Chase McLaughlin.
That's McLaughlin.
I know how Lock is spelled, and that ain't it. That's McLaughlin.
Jesus, what am I going to do with this cat?
Feed me.
And that was Garfield's Kicker of the Week.
It's actually a pretty damn good kicker. If you really pay attention to Chase McLaughlin, if you really pay attention, he been kicking lately.
Yeah,
Technically,
been doing this.
He been kicking lately. Like
Garfield is his name is spelled McLaughlin, not McLaughlin. Just saying.
so yeah, that's a pretty if you can get him in leagues, get him. That's a pretty good kicker this week. And I expect quite a few field goals to be had in the game against Seattle. So you guys know who the player of the week is, or do you need a clue?
Give us
Give
a
me a
clue,
clue.
Mr.
Cheerio! Pip pip and all that right, my good chap. I am Colonel Mustard giving you the Mustard Play of the Week. And it comes to you in the game of those rueful Ravens versus the Chihuahua Texans. The Ravens of Baltimore are 31st in pass defense, giving up 265.5 pass yards a game and 9 TDs through the air through the first 4 weeks. The Ravens look worse for wear with all the injuries they are dealing with, which is why Bum Jail's very own Lord CJ Ostrad is my must-start player of the week. I expect him to finally go over 300 yards with multiple TDs and exact revenge against these Ravens who have embarrassed him in their last 2 meetings. This is my must-start play of the week. Now, Godspeed and doodle bit.
How do y'all feel about that, CJ Stroud? Is this the week that CJ Stroud not only gets revenge against the Ravens for the ass whippings he took in the playoffs and last year on Christmas? Because he got belt. They got belt the ass. They got belt the ass both times.
For sure.
Is this the week that he gets that 300 yards and a couple TDs? Is this the week?
I can believe it.
I can see it.
A TD to a long TD to Marks and a long TD to Collins.
I can see it. I can see it. It's like I said earlier, and just to reiterate, with reporters just talking to the coaching staff down there, they're saying he's getting a lot more comfortable with the offense that they're running this year. He's starting to get his reads a little bit quicker and things like that. So I think the game's opening up for him. With Marks kind of taking over the backfield, I can definitely see the offense opening up really well. So hopefully so.
All
That
right.
doesn't mean he's not a bum jail though.
No, he needs a
No,
he
not
needs a
yet.
he needs a couple good performances to get out of fun. He You need like at least 2 or 3 consistent good performances to get out of bum jail. Because you
Hey,
need about
they starting to
3 or 4
paperwork the post's bail.
I don't want to hear that. Ain't no bail. You don't get bailed out of bum jail. You gotta play. You gotta play your way out of bum jail. You gotta play on the field and get us some points to get out of bum
See,
jail.
hey
That's the
Rick,
only way.
if you notice, Bum Jail doesn't have my boy in it because he's
Yeah,
actually been playing.
Kyle
So,
Pitts. Kyle Pitts been staving off bum jail this year.
There we
Kudos to
go.
him. Kudos to Kyle Pitts. But you
he
guys
stole
got
all
About
anything else?
time.
no, what he
Right.
did, he stole all of Kelsey's talent.
It stole his knees. It stole his young knees.
Facts.
Y'all guys got anything else you want to say before we wrap it up?
No, man.
Hey, man, good luck to all y'all this week. I hope we can help a little bit, man. And stay watching for your teams. Make sure you're up for them early games, man. Last week I messed up and left Jalen Warren in one of my leagues, but luckily enough, I still pulled off the win. So make sure you get up early, check your lineups for them early games, and like I said, good luck.
You know
Yep.
somebody dropped him in the league.
Jalen
Who,
Warren?
Jalen Warren?
Yeah,
Fools.
No, I had him. I started him though. I
No, he
started
said
him and he was out.
he's in a league
somebody.
that he's in. Somebody dropped him in one of his leagues.
Oh shit!
I would have been all over that.
I was.
Hell,
I would have been
hell
all
yeah.
over that. But that's the show for the day. We are out. You guys are going to hear from us again after the Monday night games. We'll be back to recap the week and give you guys a start for week 6. So for GI, for Rick, this is Kyle Shanahan's. We are out. Salute.
Thank you for watching the Fantasy Football Adventures podcast. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow us on social media. Links in the description.